Hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. Let's dive into the next zodiac sign reading. Getting hot all of a sudden, actually. Hope you're staying warm. Let's just go ahead and crack the window a bit. It's a beautiful day where I am. I love seeing dogs. So many cute puppers. So beautiful. Kind of looks like a puppy too. Wow. Anyways, sorry about that. Let's dive in. That could be relevant. Maybe you like seeing dogs, but yeah, we're gonna do Sag to start us out, of course. Alrighty. I love this new deck. Somebody here could have a name that starts with an R, O, U, or X, or Rue could be relevant. Or something red, or like roses, rouge. Sagittarius, people and placements. The Hound and the Pair. Interesting. Okay, let's continue. I want to try again. Sagittarius from the highest teams of love and light. Wow. Determination, the Ram and the Dahlia. I think Capricorn had this a few days ago. Deceit in the reverse. So you could be seeing through some level of deceit or something. The Ladybug, it says, and the Sweet Pea, happiness. That's beautiful. You have a lot of ancestral support as well. The Cayman and the Poppy, dreams. I'm going to read the Cayman and the Poppy. I'm really curious about that one. Yeah, you could be closing out 2 major cycles. Specifically, let's go ahead and see. Okay, I'm going to pause it. Sorry. So yeah, this could be a new beginning in money or self-esteem, values, love. But Taurus energy, exceptionally quiet and still. The caiman is an alligator-like reptile that spends much of its time in a trance-like state, rousing only to snare its prey. Likewise, the poppy is closely associated with sleep. Since ancient times, I think we have a powerful Neptune aspect happening with the moon today, now that it's in Aquarius. The powerful sedative opium has been derived from its seeds. Together, the caiman and poppy tell us about our dreams. So there could be something about like your subconscious bringing up things for you at this time, or kind of taking a more dreamy view of things, kind of so you can sense things around you. This is about sensing energy, right? Kind of how the caiman can be so still, and then I assume feel the vibration in the water, right? It's not wasting energy. A dream of yours is about to come true. Stay still and alert, like the caiman, and at the right moment seize the opportunity with relish. Yeah, so what have I dreamt about recently? How can I make my dreams a reality? Interesting. I don't really remember what I dreamt of last night, really. Probably because I stayed up so late. But, yeah, I feel like this is more in your waking hours because we have happiness and dreams. So obviously this is a really great omen here. We have determination. It's like you're being rewarded. All right, let's get you some quick tarot. Maybe pacing yourself, right? Not exerting unnecessary energy could also be important. Really grounding yourself, especially since the moon is in Aquarius and it's making a conjunction to Pluto, also in Aquarius, and trining Uranus. That can be a really frantic energy. People could have felt nervous when the moon switched over just about like 20 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago. But yeah, it's really important to slow down, ground, especially with that. I think Neptune's still in Aries, so it's making sextile to the moon. So that could be something that is really helpful at this time. Moon sextile Neptune natally is also like a very calm kind of aspect to have in your chart. And the moon represents emotions or subconscious or mind or feelings. Neptune rules dreams, sleep, the ghosts, ancestors. It's Pisces season, right? So it's about letting things go, shedding. Yeah, there could be like a new beginning that you've kind of, I see you really focusing on with your energy or intention. There's something beautiful about this. There's a lot of red actually in your reading, or orange, red and orange, beautiful warm colors, right? We are in autumn season now. I see you investing in this. Heard no qualms, okay, Sag. The highest teams of love and light, ancestors, thank you. The cycle of life. Yeah, you're really steadying yourself as you're actually focusing your energy, and I really like that. There's a nice balance here between your focus, your passions, your spark, but there's also not a burnout energy, which is really nice with the Knight of Pentacles. So there is something here about steadily trotting forward, but not exerting too much energy, not being frantic, not being restless, right? Interesting. Something about your maturity. as you go towards this new beginning. Yeah, something is revealed to you. Your subconscious, the moon again, moon cycles could be extremely relevant here, but this is more, the moon represents a mother, the moon represents feelings, right? So that's really helping you actually. It's like you're getting clarity on your feelings, or you're leaping forward towards something better. But you're doing it in a really mature, grounded way, sensing things around. You can see his long whiskers I never noticed. And he's able to like take a peek. He hops out of his hole. He first evaluates the situation. Where do I need to invest my time, focus, energy, attention? And then he proceeds, right? He's gathering his resources maybe. So that could be you as well. Yeah, you're closing some cycles out, or there's something about not repeating the same circumstances. There could have been something you could have almost gotten trapped by or ensnared by. But let's continue. It's closing out, so yeah, it could have been a commitment. Taurus energy. Sorry. This person could have you needed to protect from, or maybe you changed your belief system that doesn't have to be an external force. Tell me more, Sag. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, beautiful. So there is something you're building for long-term security, stability in your home. You could be really focusing on budgeting or long-term goals at this time. I think a lot is also being revealed to you. You could feel like you're at the culmination of a cycle. I see new people coming in for you as well, and opportunities to escape into new portals of reality. Yeah, and there was definitely something that threw you off your finances before in the past, to your stability, and this is being like returned to you. Or, okay, interesting. I heard threefold. So there is something here about things like being returned to you. Seeing somebody like planting nuts or seeds, it's like the squirrel over prepares, right? So it plants a bunch of seeds everywhere. Interesting. You're being very watchful and vigilant over your plans, it looks like. Could have been dealing with an Aquarius in the past. I see you also being in this Queen of Swords energy if I'm speaking to a feminine, so you're very clear cut at this time. You're really seeing things with a sharp eye. You could have like uncleared your eyes, or like your intuition or something like that as well. Let's get you some of these more esoteric cards if I can get it. Thank you. They really want me to pull a diamond for you, so we'll do that. I feel like something's preparing to enter into your reality. Sagittarius, it's like a portal energy. Nice teams of love and light. That bell sounded beautiful. Wow, the lover, sideways. So there is something here about like transforming or making a choice or decision. Okay. Gemini energy, the creator. Beautiful. So you're really taking the mantle of your life, it looks like. The prayer. Yeah, you could be working with prayers a lot. That's really helpful as well to reach new realities and heights, and really manifest anything you deserve and desire. The self, yeah. You could be like changing yourself, or asking the prayers, please open my gifts, or please lead me towards abundance. Please clear and protect me. You could be working with certain deities. Yeah, something has forced you to like purify something in your life. Somebody around you could have been quite not on your level, so to speak, just not as knowledgeable. I see you transforming things, seeing things from like a multifaceted perspective. Yeah, there's no more chaos in your life. It's like you're exiting a time of chaos or darkness. I see a lot of light, colors, rainbows. It's like giving Christmas. It's giving, the holidays, Halloween. Yeah, interesting. Red and yellow and orange could be relevant colors. Very strong here. Yeah, it's like you're moving out of a time of, maybe you've done a lot of heart healing or something like that as well. Let's get you one of these. Sagittarius people and placements from the highest teams of love and light. Thank you. Deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing. So you could be really prioritizing that in your mind and everything, your connection with the universe. We're going to light some sage. I'm hearing a dog barking. Okay. Okay. I feel like the layers, like maybe you've kind of had to like wrap yourself up in a cocoon while you were closing something out. And see how she, like maybe the chaos forced you to like develop this kind of hard exterior. But I see you peeling these off slowly but surely as you move towards a new portal and new structures. There's something about your ability to stay really centered and calm that could also be helping you at this time. And also her prohibito, I don't know, prohibiting certain things could also be really helpful to you at this moment. But I see the universe preparing to like shed a skin off of you or something like that, like shed these layers, or it's like you're coming out anew in a way. It's like you've transformed, changed. Something about soul swapping could be relevant. Maybe you've experienced some kind of near-death experience. Let's get some of these. No, you know what? Let's do a witchy. Let's do a witchy. Sagittarius people and placements in the highest teams of love and light. Oh. Underworld, yeah, you've really gone through it. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. Wow. And we did see that with the leaping there, with the Fool card, with the grasshopper. The grasshopper. So this could be a very supported new beginning, like lucky new beginning. Like maybe you've kind of had to say no to like the wrong beginnings for quite a while, and you could feel like this new beginning just feels better or right. You'll see, of course. Transition and judgment. It says, yeah, you're letting go of something. You could have a lot of ancestors, spirit, like feminines around you. Or maybe there's women in your future that will serve a pivotal role. In magic, the underworld is a place of transition between one life and the next, a place where you retreat to replenish your soul and learn the details of the next human experience assignment. That doesn't mean you don't find judgment when you cross the veil. It's often said how you live one life determines your abundance in the next. So if you were doing great or kind things, it looks like you could be entering a time of good karma. Those who go through life with loving, kind hearts find prosperity and great love in the next. Those who are cruel find themselves in a life of hardship or trauma as a way to atone for unkindness. The message of this card is about transitions. It's about moving out of the old and into the new way of living. We've been clearing out baggage for a long time because it takes a long time to clear out ways of doing and thinking that make up our very ways of life. Yeah, it could even take several generations, especially astrologically. Sorry. But it's time to step through the threshold into something new and different. This can be scary because it means something has to die so that the new life can begin. You are more prepared to handle this new path or it wouldn't have been given to you. Embrace the change. You're very loved. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get you some tea leaf. Sorry. Voices. Yeah, you could be hearing voices or with a tug at the gut, feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. So maybe you're closing your eyes when you commune with your spirit team or deities, guardians, and guides. You could also be talking to them or they want to talk to you. So listen, ask questions, talk to them. Let's see, 42. Encouragement and inner knowing. Voices surround us, but we have to listen carefully. The powers speak to us in many different ways, encouraging us as we travel along our path. There is a voice that can be found in the plants, animals, colors, shapes, winds, and rains. There is clues offering guidance and encouragement as we make our way back to the true self. So you could feel more like your more like true self. A lot of this healing, right? Authenticity. Maybe you're shedding layers that weren't you in the first place. Spirit and like conditioning. Spirit speaks to us in symbols, signs, faint sounds, and subtle cues. Our wise ancestors knew this. They knew everything has something to say for those who know how to listen, not just with their ears, but with their entire body, mind, and soul. This card has come as a reminder to listen to guidance offered by spirit through your environment. One of the best ways to connect is go out in nature and ask a question to the wind and listen to the answer. Perhaps a plant suddenly moves nearby or something floats on the wind just in front of your face. You might notice you feel like more grounded or you get answers faster when you're in nature. These are all signs from spirit to you. Ask your question and wait for the powers that be to answer. Be open-minded about the ways the answer appears. Look for synchronicities or consistent signs that come together to tell a story. Something is a sign if you feel a connection to it. No matter how silly it seems, trust in the ability to receive the language of spirit. The powers that be see this and offer more to you. That's nice. Definitely a lot of ancestors around you. It's funny because we have the 3 women here and the 3 women in this card. You could have healers in your lineage or you were a healer in a past life, but they kind of look Slavic or Celtic or, no, they look Slavic. They look like Russian almost or something. So you could be from Eastern Europe or have ancestry there. Romanian, Serbian, Croatian, Bulgarian, Hungarian, Albanian, I don't know, Greek, Poland, Czech, Slovakia, Slovenia, Austria, I don't know. We're going to get some juicy messages because I don't want to hold off on that too much long. Oh, shit. for you beautiful folks. Sagittarius, people and placements. You're being protected, Sagittarius. Highest teams of love and light. I'm seeing Enya. You could like Enya, or you could live in a castle. Sagittarius. Or you could look like Enya. Keep purging. Okay. There could be something about friends, new friends coming in. Someone was a trap around you. It could have been a masculine. They could have been sent in as a trap. Yeah, this could have been something that we said it was a trap, right? I'm seeing mermaids. Or you could like something about water, like cleansing or clearing, or just like rivers or thresholds. This person didn't want you to like be calm or in your power, it seems. Let's see if we have any other messages. I heard you cooked. Sagittarius, people in placement. Are you cooking? You cooking up a storm? Are you cooking up good shit for your life? I hope so. You beautiful souls, you deserve it. Sagittarius, people in placements. Someone could love your uniqueness, so you'll find that people will like your uniqueness. Maybe you got the recipe. Maybe you got the sauce. Maybe you got that secret sauce. So let's continue. Trying to find evidence. Interesting. They will become an abuser. This is somebody who would do like anything to have control, so do be careful. This person doesn't want you to heal. They wanted to throw off your money, so I would be careful around this person. I would completely banish them from your energy and life. Maybe you need to do like a banishment ritual. Or you could just notice this is naturally happening. Happy? Maybe you feel happy as you're doing this, but naturally happening, especially since the moon has finished up in Capricorn now. Anyways, tried to cut off all your opportunities. Sorry. Be thankful for what you've been able to achieve. Wow. So it's like you had definitely like fierce foes, and it looks like you're overcoming them. You might have had to like learn through this to become more stealthy, wise, strategic. I'm seeing the prey becomes the predator in this situation. It looks like so. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Kendrick Lamar. Bitch, don't kill. Sorry, I don't remember how it goes. Hate you because they envy you. Weak people. So you gotta get rid of these people or eat them. I'm literally seeing like an alligator snap its jaws and eat something and just like gulp it. So I don't know if like just get rid of it. You know, digest it, poop it out. So get rid of these people. You are taking control of your life. Yeah, you could have noticed like a lot of people tried to have like control over you or over your life, or you've had a lot of envious people in your life. Just end it. Be firm and be strong. And break a neck, break a leg if you gotta. Just kidding. Pretended to care about you, to sacrifice you. Tried to make their lies stick. Very jealous of you. Don't allow into your life. Saying no to things. So that's really, your ancestors are really supporting this. This is going to lead to a lot of wealth as well, because you can actually structure a better life for yourself by saying no. Life becomes a lot easier. That energy work, right? This could be somebody who also acts rich, and I think you're going to actually be wealthy. But this is just somebody who's like fronting. I don't think they're as wealthy as they seem. They could be in debt. They could be an overspender, whatever. They could just be bad with money. Who knows? They withdraw to manipulate you. So I would say withdraw completely out of your life and, manifest them out of yours. Don't let them back in ever. They'll take. So this could be, and this is a really stern warning. I'm really seeing like how strong your ancestors are saying this is not a joke. They're really serious, and they're pissed. They're not afraid to fuck up a bitch. So that's really great. So you likely have some extremely strong ancestors, maybe from past lives or something. You might want to see medium or something for that. Don't talk to anyone from the past. Ghost them. So this could be just anyone and everyone. Like you could be closing huge cycles. Like I said when we started the reading, there's something 2 huge major cycles, or maybe more than those. Like just many major endings. And it's interesting, you had the world and the fool, so it's like as you end, you begin. Or as you begin, you end something. Yeah, no, it's as you begin something, you end something else. So it's kind of like diverting your energy away from what's ending, maybe. Ghost them. It says, let go of them. Your choices determine if you serve the Lord or the devil. Always protection when you serve the Lord. So continue to serve as the Lord. Saying no to things. We already saw that. Let me just put some tape on there. Maybe this person wanted to like erode your boundaries. When you stay in your lane, it's hard to penetrate. So this person, it's literally trying to weaken you in some way, shape, or form. That's bad karma, right? And the stronger that you are, the more that karma gets returned. So anyways, psychic attacks. Protect and go on the offense psychically. So you might need to do like some banishment or whatever. Take those measures, right, to protect yourself or get rid of this person from reality. I don't know. Not advocating for murder, but you do you. This is all a dream. Keep progressing. Tell no one. They'll want to tear you down. So just focus on yourself. Don't allow anyone in your life right now. Yeah, because you probably shouldn't allow anybody in your life until you vet them, test them. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so it's like I don't like overnight shit, low key. Like I'm gonna probably only start dating you after like 3 years, and then maybe even then, not even. Like I don't know. Don't hold your tongue. Interesting. So keep speaking facts. Keep spitting them facts. Separate your energy from others. Yeah. So what you say no to, like we said, prohibito. I don't know. I'm hearing it in Spanish, but prohibited. Sleeping like a baby without them. So continue to I heard focus, corner energy into what you actually wanted to go towards. Yeah, maybe we'll grab a few extras. Just because why not? Extra messages for Sagittarius and their spirit team. Heard good girl, Sagittarius. You could be smart. I mean, we're all smart, I suppose, but yeah, Sagittarius. Your spirit team's communicating with you in your dreams as well. They're probably around you all the time, though. Sagittarius people in placements, and you can literally just talk to them. Let's see what we've got. What do we have? No one to release a shitty hand. That's funny. In the past position. Don't hold your tongue. Keep progressing. Sound healing. You could be using sounds, to align your chakras, to stay calm, carry on. Being honest with yourself. I love that. So being really honest with yourself, not hiding anything from yourself. That's where that clarity, that keen eye is coming from, that Queen of Swords energy, really seeing the truth of the matter. Stepping through the portal. I love that. Stopped chasing, started attracting. Beautiful. They just want control over you. So very petty, very bad energy, karma. They no longer serve a purpose in the next chapter. So you've learned. Moving up. I also heard mourning. So mourning, like when someone dies. Moving up. Yeah, I love that. I just shitted on him. Sorry, I just got that in my head. Sunday. Interesting. Spiritual gifts come with great responsibility. Interesting. Yeah, you could be really staying aligned with your energy, or learning how to navigate your abilities, or talking to your spirit team, right? It says you inspire your haters. I mean, maybe that's probably all you were meant to do, right? Wanted to take over your energy. And do be careful on anybody else, like anybody new that enters. Connect with parallel yous to guide you. Wants your guard down. So don't have it down, have it up, build it better. There's better, walk away. Bastet, so she's the goddess that protects against thieves. Trying to reverse your success. Yikes. So yeah, I would just do a return to sender. Quick whiplash. Their friend is evil. That makes sense. I mean, if negative people tend to be around other negative people, right? So they kind of congregate. And they feed off each other, and they infest each other. Trying to block your blessings. It's not working though, so don't worry. Maybe this is what you're shedding. Sleeping like a baby without them. Yeah, separate your energy from theirs. Okay, let's get you last piece of advice. This person just wants to stress you out or throw your energy off. What's your advice for Sag? Drop it. Queen of Swords. So continue to drop things, continue to finish cycles, close out cycles, cut shit off. Let's get some tea leaf. Sagittarius. Seeing a lot of purple, orange, gold, yellow, pink, red in your future. Yeah, you're overcoming somebody. Tell me more. This person was trying to game, you were game to them, but you beat the game. You will be shown the way. Seeing Wednesday. You needed to defend yourself. You did. Bam. Boom. Yeah, there's going to be good karma for you. And karma's going to be served either which way. Especially if this person was throwing negativity or distraction at you or something. Sag. It's like war energy. It's like being in war. Change for the better. But you're overcoming the war. Okay, you will find victory. There's something about being confident as well. Beautiful. This person might want to reconcile, but they're telling you not to. So keep going forward. Yeah. Don't go out with this person. This person is depressed. They're in a negative state. They're not trustworthy. So do be careful even of new people that you might be interacting with, but really vet them. But really protect. I'm seeing garlic. This could be a vampire. Or protect your health, because this person could be sick. Like literally like a flu or something. There's no love in this situation, but there was good sex, wasn't there? It tends to go that way, don't it? I mean, that's the only thing they got going for them. And if they can take over your energy through sex, it's a really great way and easy way to dominate. So continue to move forward. I'm going to see if there's any last messages. They can attach things to you. They can control you. They can knock you up. No offense. Something about a lab or collaborating or a Labrador. Something about Tate McRae, the song Exes. They could have a big ego, your ex. Or like very stupid, insecure. They don't see clearly. Evil, upset, you escaped. Call Sekhmet. So they're very evil, so I wouldn't hang out with them. You don't need to be worried. Yeah. And Mrigashira, Nakshatra, you could have been dealing with somebody with Gemini placements, and it says, was trying to keep you off balance to use you. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe, continue to to work with your deities, to continue to pray and work with your spirit team. But please stay healthy, safe, and sane. Amen. Take care.